Hello, this is Mike, and I'm here with a little bit of an update on what been working on. Uh, y'all see this Bronco? I cleaned all the decorations off of it and the mud, and put some chrome wheels on it because it had old brown tires. Well, I did this in a few episodes back, but I had never got around to putting a spare on it then, but I did today. I got the spare mounted on it. Got it done, got it out the way. Yeah, done. So we can move on with a next one there, and another one of some sort. But anyway, I got the trailer hitch on the truck. Let's see if we can well, heck, I'll just move in on it like that. Yeah, it's my best one yet, I think. All it is M2 car axle. I just bent the end of it, and I took a little small drill bit and I drilled into the chassis just a small hole there, just a little short hole. And, I bent the axle first and got it the length I need, and the end of it sticks up in that hole. And wouldn't you know, it wouldn't focus when I'm trying to show something like this. Oh, well, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it wants to focus, sometimes it don't. Crazy. But anyway, it's and also on the bumper at the very back, I took the hacksaw and cut a slot, a slot in it, just a little slot. That's to hold that axle, that I mounted as a trailer hitch as a guide. There's what it looks like. If only it would focus. Yeah, maybe that did it. I don't know. But anyway, got that done. And, that trailer I built, I guess I got too big of a hurry there. The tongue was way out of shape. It was too high. So I took the tongue off and started all over again. And I built this tongue here. Let me get it in the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get this thing to focus first. All right. I got it in, I built a whole new tongue. And, yeah, put a spare tire on it. There's the tongue. Yep. It's got some little crude looks to it, but it's nothing I can do about it. I ain't got no paint. No, ain't got any paint there. But anyway, y'all see that silverness underneath the tire there? You see that triangle look? You know what that is? It's corner of an M2 case base. The first one I cut and tried to make, it just, well, dang it. I wish this thing would cooperate. Let's see. The first one, it was too long on one side and short on the other one. So I tried for a second one, and it turned out a little bit too much there. It was as wide as a trailer box, and the frame is underneath the trailer, which ain't really that wide. It's wide. So I tried for a third one and got it just right. Yes, and sir. As you can see, that triangle don't go all the way out to the edge. And also, I did a little shaping on it there, and I wish that I had some paint to paint it. Guess I'm gonna have to break down and get some one of these days. But anyhow, the very end of it, that little piece there on the end, that is the hole in the M2 case where the screw goes through and screws onto the car. I cut it in a strip of the plastic off and put it on there. Yeah, it's a big old hole, but it works. I'm happy with it. Guess if I get a little bit of black paint and kind of touch up that little white line you see there in that V, that's JB Weld. It's kind of a gray color. Yeah, get some black paint and paint that black. Think it'll be all right. But anyway, we're going to hook it up here on this truck. Trying to do it through the camera, it ain't easy. So I'm looking over the camera now. There we go. We got it hooked up. And that's pretty darn level. Pretty darn level there. Yes, indeed. So anyway, it's going to stay hooked up to this truck because I tried it out on Old Yeller. And Old Yeller set the hitch on Old Yeller is a lot lower because the camper tongue is a lot lower. I tried to make it like the camper tongue, but it's a little difficult to do. So that's the way to be. It's gonna stay hooked up to this old truck. And if I ever get the blue one that's got Partridge Family decorations on it, I'll do a wheel swap on it too, and then I'll put a hitch on it, and I can hook the blue one up to it. But I don't think the blue one's gonna go too good with the red one, but the red truck does. So anyway, that's that. I got that done. It's finished, as far as I'm concerned. And last, I think it was last, this boat on this here Batmobile trailer, got tired of it trying to having to reset it all the time. I JB welded the boat to the trailer, so it's just a little small spot right under the axle. Sorry, it wasn't in the screen, was it? I put some JB weld in the frame right there on both sides, right where the boat rests, and a little touch of JB weld right there in that little stop point there, and a drop of JB weld on that piece right there, and there you go. Now I was gonna take these wheels off this Batmobile, and I was gonna take the wheels, one set of wheels from this one. From this back. Let me start over. I was gonna take this here set of tires and wheels off this boat trailer, and I was gonna put a set of these off of this, but it ain't gonna work because this here has got this type of thing and a small axle, and these pieces are connected to the axle, and then you got the tire and tire and rim. So I guess it's what you say, it's a two-piece rim. So, and on this, I slid the tire off of this one to see if it was the same way, and it's one solid wheel on it. It's got a big old thick axle. So I guess it's going to stay like it is. Oh, well, that's the way it is. Anyway, I'll put that tire back on when I get through with this video. And that's about it, I guess. I got one more thing on the show. I got this going on. I built this from some scraps, an old motor. And I think this piece right here came out of this here piece from the motor back. Came from a Cloak and Dagger that I tore up for the wheels. and this plastic piece come off of a Hot Wheel that had 4 motors in it. I don't remember what it was called, but it's already set up for where the axle goes. You can see that line there where the axle's going to ride, so it's going to sit about like that. And the front wheels is going to be in that little silver piece sticking down there. Well, it looks silver in the screen. And then I got a front bumper thing to go on it. I had it glued on and it came off. But anyway, this was just something I was piddling around with. I was going to make my own little dragster. And I started this way before Mr. Hewitt built his dragsters. So this ain't no copy of him. And his ain't no copy of mine because ain't nobody knew about this one until just now. So anywho, that's all for today. I didn't get around to doing any wheel swaps because, like I said, I was spent a lot of time working on that trailer, building that tongue, then putting the hitch on the truck. The truck wasn't even JB welded back together yet, so I had to do that too. And then I put the spare on the Jeep. Let's see what else. I JB welded this one together because I'm back together. It wasn't done yet, but this one here snapped together and wasn't coming apart, so it wasn't no rush. So like I said, I didn't get to any wheel swaps today, but I still got a lot I want to do. Yes, indeed. So anyway, hope you like my little custom-made trailer there. Yeah, not too bad for an old Matchbox electric vehicle. And for anybody that's wondering there, here's the cab that was on it. Oh, I know I'm not in the screen. I was lining it up. There's the cab. That was attached to that trailer front and had wheels on it. But anyhow, that's all I have for today. Shoot. Hope y'all had a nice weekend there. I guess it's back to the grinding tomorrow. So anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I want to thank everyone for watching. I might already said that, but I'm a little distracted. But anyhow, until next time, this is Mike, and I'm gone.